Possibly good morning and even good afternoon. Welcome to X Planet Live. My name is Lionel Miranda and this is AoS Wednesdays. On the menu for tonight, we got a league game, and this is second top table right now, and it's Trog Herd versus Nighthaunt. The Nighthaunt are being piloted by Mr. Yuri and the Trog Herd piloted by Mr. Brandon. We'll be getting into lists in the next few moments, but let's just get to the tables and listen to these two wonderful people talk while I set up and talk about, well, dive into lists in a few moments.
That's two for me, so I just have one left.
Cool, so.
Wonder where it's going. Telegraphing everything. The kind of kids eat armored hot dogs. Let's go like that.
Yeah, so it can be up to 6. That's enough so I can see. Yep. And as a main action, I'm going to go invisible. Yep. As a main action, What about targets on that? Yeah, so if it's dark and I can't see, then I actually look purple. So yeah. And yeah, so we're just floating.
It's so funny.
Wow.
It's just like the giant brick of Geist is gonna be here, and the giant brick horse is gonna be there.
Maybe. Maybe. I know.
Get her.
What a bully.
All right, guys, your mission's up. Who's you? You is Nighthaunt.
There you go.
So there you go. Any reference to you? It's you, your opponent.
I am the opponent.
You are the
Good stuff.
He's 2 drops, you're 3 drops. I'm sure you'll discuss that.
Yep.
And you just need to figure out this part. I'll choose the attacker and use the
Yep. Already done. Boop. 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 I'm assuming you're not 1950.
What's that? Sorry.
I assume you're not 1950.
No, I'm not.
Neither am I. No. We both don't get extra figs. All right, cool. All right, the debate is real. Would you like to go first, or would you like to go second?
Can we start?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. You can go first. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that'd be the case.
Enjoy.
Enjoy the death. Okay. That being said, I'm gonna make the moon in this tape quarter.
Yes.
So I'll go on that trajectory.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go ahead and do.
You wanna use token for the moon?
Yeah, for sure. So looks good to me, brother. So yep, battle tactic. See the center, because obviously.
Yes.
Same old troll, song and dance, as you always see. I'll just do it on this thing because I don't need this. Just force of habit. All right, battle tactic. Seize the center. I will be going. Oh, I'm not you. I'm the opponent. Cool. Casting of spells.
I'm gonna roll for the place of power.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Of course, D3. 1.
This is only 1. Ah, you can take it. Look at that. It's perfect. I will. I'm not near it because Scraggy's like, nope, no, thank you.
Yeah. Good talk.
Okay, Scraggy's gonna try to cast -1 hit. It's going off currently. 6.
6. Where's Scraggy? Over there.
Right in the forest.
I can unbind this.
Hey, look, you did easily. Not a
easy
problem.
peasy.
And then the next spell. So I try to put out chains. Yeah, we'll try to pop out the chains. Chains. With an 11.
You got it. I don't have more unbinds.
No problem. Chains. Holy with an 18. Won't matter, won't hit those guys. So holy with an 18. Sorry. I'll just go like that, I guess. All right, and then it's every unit within 3. Sure.
Yes.
So I don't think I'll catch those guys, but I'll catch him in the front unit of Lake Ice.
Yeah.
So for the fly man.
Yep.
For 3.
Yeah. Take 2.
And then -2 to his movement.
Yep.
And then for the plague ice, 3.
Take 2.
And reducing 2 of their movement. Not too bad.
Not too bad at all. I'm gonna remove.
How much do they move now for their fly?
They move. They move 8.
So down to 6.
Okay. 6. Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. Ready. That's my casting. Trug. Clang is bell. Clang. Well, that was double 1s. That came close. Got a 4. I'm pretty sure it's not what I want, but I'll definitely take it other than D3 mortals. Let's just check what that is. Boom, 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 boom. 4 on clank, on abilities. Clank. We get a... He's a wizard. Cool, he can unbind as if he was a wizard. Great. Worthless, most worthless thing ever. Thanks, Trug. Double 1s. Let's not do that anymore.
Yeah.
Anywho. That trigger's there. That trigger's there. I am done casting. Would you like to cast on my turn?
Yes, I'm gonna cast on your turn. I'll start. First of all, I'm gonna cut myself.
Cut.
And then incarnate. I need 8. That's 8 because I'm +1.
You got
minus
it.
1.
That is very unfortunate.
Easy.
I'll try to unbind this, right?
Yeah.
I will try to unbind it. Come on, E9. Can't have an incarnate running around this table. Oop. That's a 4. Need a 5. Oh, it's so close.
Very close.
Yep, you got it.
Super close. I'm gonna put him wholly within 12.
Yep, that's a problem.
Or here.
Dope.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend 2 CP, another CP, and rally these guys.
Oh, yeah, absolutely makes sense. Boop.
And I get 1 back.
Hold you back. Ah, you got an incarnate. If she gives and she takes.
Exactly, yeah, can't complain.
Alrighty, cool. Done your hero phase or perma?
Yes, sir.
Dope. Done the movement. Dope. We need a burrito. We'll just do the standard.
All right, as the Trog player now moves over into movement, let's talk about the opening moves and setup of this game. What I love about it so far is I love that Brandon, or the Trog player, had a plan understanding that almost always he's going to be chosen to go first. This is extremely important for anyone who's new to the actual game. You can build lists to be able to go second, and trolls are built to seize the center. Obviously, he's aiming to not get charged, but more importantly, they tank like absolute houses. These guys could really soak up the damage. They're very hard to remove, so they could easily play for the actual center themselves, and he's set up for that. Meaning he put units in position to be able to execute and get 2 units within 3 inches of the center. What I also love about the opening moves so far is you'll notice the pace is very, very quick. This comes with experience, folks. Both these guys have been playing their particular armies for a while now. Obviously, this is second seed table, meaning the person who wins this almost assuredly probably come in second. So these guys have been doing very well, and it shows. It shows in the experience. It shows in the no hesitation, the way they're just performing all their moves. I also like the fact that Brandon, his positioning, generally speaking, it's fairly simple, nothing too complicated. He's keeping everything in the castle. The moon is to the bottom right corner. What does that mean? It means if you divide that table that you see before you in 4 pieces, equal quadrants, the lower right quadrant is bathed in moonlight. Any unit of trolls wholly within that quadrant will get +1 to their armor save. This is on top of them being able to go all out defense. It's one of the reasons why trolls are so amazing. And then on top of that, they have a 5-up ward as well. So these guys are super tanks, and they also punch hard to begin with. Their most recent point increase was impactful, but honestly, I really truly believe these units should be about 200 points. Currently, right now, I'll put up the score in the next few moments. It is 8-0 for Gloomspite heading into the Nighthaunt turn.
I'm gonna... Are you within 12?
You make the call.
Am I? Or actually, I've got a 12-incher here.
Even better. Why guess? Hey, look.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I am. So I'm gonna cut you instead of myself.
You can cut me.
No ward. You cannot take, because it's allocating the wounds. And I'm gonna cast -1 to wound spell.
Sure, I'll just heal off the wounds with the regeneration.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
So 12.
Cast on a 12. Well, might as well try to unbind with Trug because he can unbind as if he's a wizard. He can't get a 13. Go ahead.
I'm gonna put it on this unit. -1 wound.
How dare you?
How dare you?
I have one trick and you're trying to deny it. Jeez.
Oh, sorry. For my battle tactic,
Yeah, understood.
I'm gonna do 2 units fight, no units die.
Sure.
And I'm gonna...
Boom. That is going to be tackle to
Actually,
do the waiver.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Let me
Okay.
think. I can technically do it again against your shackles, right?
So do I know that it's not?
Yeah, you just have to fight and
Yeah.
then not die, but with 2 units.
Yeah, but then I'm exposing myself, I think, too much.
Yo.
Endless spells are not units.
Oh, okay.
Sorry?
Endless spells are not nothing. They're not units.
No,
Oh, okay.
but you can do the do not waver against them. For sure.
You just have to church
And fight, yeah.
and fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do the
They're not units,
yeah.
they're treated like units, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. What do I want to do?
So did you not waiver or are you still thinking?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
thinking, yeah.
No worries. Not a problem.
Then that zombie can never be basically do once until you have unlimited uses of it because
All right, I was briefly interjecting, making sure the guys understood that endless spells don't really count as units in the game. Although they could get in the way of things, although they can fight, if something required, say, killing a unit or killing an enemy unit, endless spells do not count. But they do count for Do Not Waver. So if he picks Do Not Waver, and I'm assuming he did, I'll find out in a second. If he picks Do Not Waver, he can make charges and then have units not die. So that is a dead easy one, and doesn't necessarily put him out of position. And maybe he feels he's not buffed yet or buffed enough, and those trolls are maybe a little too much. But we'll see what happens, whether he commits or not. I'm assuming he's going to try and at least try to target one of those units of trolls. We'll see.
So I need 1 CP, 1 CP. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the CP. That's it for my hero phase. If you'd like to do something.
I will spend 1 CP.
Yep.
Just try to cast in your face.
Yep.
Try to make it -1 hit.
Boom.
I know. Good talk.
Okay.
Might as well try. It's always worth an effort. The troll will take the wound back that he got sliced on.
Yeah.
And then nothing else to issue for me. So, yep. Oh, sorry. Chains do trigger because things are within 3 again. It's every hero.
Yeah,
phase. So to the rider, 3.
Nice. 2. So 5.
And then for the chain rasps, or whatever they are, 2 for them.
These guys?
Yeah, it's the blade guys.
And
Only 1.
Take 1.
A lot of 6s, bro. Is that what this game's gonna be?
Yeah. So movement phase, I'm gonna nominate this unit to run and charge.
Yeah.
And
That's
yeah,
it?
let's go to the
And just
movement.
remember, wherever he's moving, he's -2 to his movement, and then
Yeah.
these guys are -1.
Fair enough. Okay. So 7. Let's put this guys here.
Look at this guy thinks he's gonna get all the way over there. He's just teleporting outside of 7. Terrible. What a terrible rule.
Easy peasy. Easy. So I'm actually gonna do maybe like this,
Mm-hmm.
but then I won't be able to like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I drive Lionel crazy with all the rattling on my bag.
What's that?
Just rattling in my bag so much. What the heck? Did I trade someone my 7? I might have. If I have 2 8s in here, I'm gonna have to go to.
That Drowner is pretty darn sweet. Now, the Drowner is that large model attached to a boat or riding half a boat, I guess, to be specific here. Let me see if I could zoom in on it. Oh, catching a little bit of an arm here, but there he is. I believe you could kind of make him out. And he could just pick up a unit with him and teleport it across the table, which is just so sweet. Yuri's identifying that shrine is also a big deal. And he also recognized, if we go to the above shot, that unit of trolls is relatively isolated. I think he's also recognizing that as well. So I think he's going to try and ground and pound those unit of trolls as much as he possibly can. He's got a unit of cavalry in the top left-hand corner of your screen, and he's basically said that unit can run and charge. It used to be sub-allegiance that allowed the entire army to do that, but with the recent FAQ, they've adjusted it to only picking 1 unit. Thank goodness for that. That is very impactful, but still being able to pick 1 unit to be able to run and charge is just absolutely spectacular. And picking a cav unit especially is very, very significant. Why, folks? Well, 1, first off, you could spend a CP to auto charge. That unit moves at least 10, if not 12 inches, so it will be moving 16 or 18 inches, landing roughly 3 inches away from those trolls. With the unit in the back, within 7 inches, which is just also fantastic. Assuming both those charges happen, the cavalry will actually deduct 1 from the troll's armor save. Why? Because of their dread waves. It's just their rule. When ghosts charge, depending on what type of unit they are, they generate different effects. And one of the effects that cavalry do is -1 to the opponent's armor save. Now, it's very important to understand it's -1 to your opponent's armor save. It's not an extra rend to the cav unit. What do I mean? Why is that so significant? It means because it reduces the opponent's armor save, other units can gain benefit of that. And of course, that's where the Drowner now teleported those Blade Guys, and now they got an inbuilt neg1. So they'll be at neg2. I am not 100% certain he pulled off. Oh, he did. There's the love. Thank you so much, Yuri. He actually put a tag. So those unit of Blade Guys, you'll notice it says +1 rend there, will be hitting at neg3, folks. Even with the Light of the Moon, which the Shrine gives, even with All Out Defense, which what a CP gives, that unit of trolls will still be at -1 to their armor save, meaning they'll only save on 5s, but they still have a ward save of 5. So this is still not automatic, but this is a heck of an ambush for sure.
Right, so
Yeah.
12.
You got it.
But it always follows behind.
Positioning for battle tactic.
All right, and I'll do
Yeah, exactly.
do I still hear footsteps or no? Yeah, oh, bonus action time. I think so. A lot. Well, close enough. Side plus ridiculous high. My spell is plus 14, so 11 plus 14 is 25. And I also give 2, so that way it flies in.
Incarnate, let's move him.
In the intersection, whoever appears.
You wouldn't use an incarnate to summon block, would you?
What's that?
So you wouldn't use an incarnate to summon block, the teleport block, would you? Screen out your back line?
What's your move? 5, right?
6.
6.
Oh yeah, brother. Be coming.
I'm gonna run this guy, so it's gonna be 12 plus. Look at that.
Toilet dice.
Look, I'm so good at this game.
So good at Warhammer.
All right. That incarnate. What do I like about the move that he did? He's using it as a guard dog. He's just because it's free, he's not just throwing it away and understanding that that incarnate going into those trolls would just die. So he's recognizing the value of it. It's still able to guard an objective, which is very, very important. And he's just going to, his goal for this is to basically ignore those 2 units in the center and try to knock out that unit to the far left. He's not being overly greedy. He's not overly committing. If this doesn't go well, obviously the priority role will kind of matter, meaning it's not even all that important, to be honest, because if he doesn't get it, the trolls are not in a position to wipe out both units. They're in position to maybe take out the cav unit at best. It'd be pretty hard for him to touch the Blade Guys, considering all that terrain that's in the way. Certainly not efficient for him to attack them, that's for sure. So far, really, really liking all the positioning angles that both the Troll player and the Nighthaunt player are executing. The Nighthaunt player obviously planning for the future for potential flanks, as basically a secondary, a battle tactic going into the next round as well. Yeah, generally really like all the moves that are taking place.
I could tow them in as a redeploy. Maybe deny you that if you don't get a decent charge in. How much CP do I got left?
I've got
3.
2.
Best odds of redeploy probably be a 1, knowing my luck. What would I need to actually get off this objective to force you with long charge? At least a 2 to get off the objective. Reasonably a 4 to get to a reasonable spot where I deny you a charge. It's more than a 50% chance. Nah, I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay, let's go charge with the horses first.
You got it.
9.
See, good use not using the redeploy.
Easy peasy.
No, it is disgustingly ugly to look at. I forgot what it's called. I know what it didn't like. Not very much. Okay, Trudeau.
No, eventually you gotta get some lower numbers, eh?
Eventually. Who knows? Maybe. Let's go with who do I want to go with?
Sorry, charge trigger.
Yeah. So D3. So you're -1 safe, and you take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. Well, so for 1.
1 for sure.
Just
Yeah.
1.
There you go. Who do I want to get in? Probably Blade Geists. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, let's go with the Blade Guys. Need a 7. Not this. I'm gonna re-roll this.
Yep.
It's shameful.
Oh, thank you. We got a chance.
Oh no!
Just gonna send the hero in by himself.
And then the hero by himself. There you go.
Hero can come on in, no problem.
Oh no!
Super happy those blade guys aren't in.
That's terrible.
Woo.
All right, that was absolutely massive. 2 shots at a 7-inch charge, fails both of them. Okay, so now, although the trolls are at -1, they do have the light that's coming off the shrine, so that will be negated. So they're back to evens. Ulrich, his attacks, I believe, do have a -1. So he'll be getting -2, but it sure as heck is not a unit of 20 blade guys. That is a huge break for the troll player.
With 1 CP available, so spending 2 CP. Whoops, over here. Buck, buck. 2 CP. Nah, not boxcars. I was with a shot. So obviously I will spend a CP for all defense here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do all-out attack.
Yep.
3s and 4s.
You catch it.
So horses first.
Yep.
21 attack, 3s and 4s.
You got it.
Only 1 6. 3s.
That's really didn't drop many, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good roll. Can't complain. And 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, -2.
Okay, so I'm in the light of the bad moon, and I'm +1 defense.
The bad moon is the
they have the shrine there.
Shrine, yeah.
Yep, so I'm a 2 up save, back to 4s.
Yeah.
Okay. Not as many as I would like to see. I'm assuming a damage piece?
No, 2 damage.
Because he charged, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's horrendous. Fuck me. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to lose 2 trolls. Boop.
Yeah. So that was like 11, right?
Yep.
And +2, they had 1 wound, so 12 total, right?
Yep.
So 1 would left with 3. Can I kill him? I've got 3 attacks each, so 30 more. And that's going to be 4s and 3s.
This is from what now?
That's from the horses itself.
Horses are 4s and 3s? 3s and 4s?
So 5s and 3s, but with all-out attack.
Oh, you're on horses. 5s and
Yeah.
3s. So 4s and 3s now.
Yes.
Okay, horses.
And 5 more after that, because it's only 25.
For the hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
No, for the horses, it's only 25 dice.
Oh, gotcha. Understood.
So 5 more. 4s, so 1 more.
Sure.
6s autos. Good. And 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, -1.
All right, 13 minus 1. Alrighty, so I'm on 3s. And even when I'm on 3s, the
Oh
dice
my
seem to
God.
not care. Jeez Louise. Well, that'll be a dead troll if I don't make at least a couple of these. Okay, there's another troll. Like, come on, I gotta make some saves.
How many? 6 more? So, and 3 wounds on him?
There's no 3 wounds on him. There's only 1 wound on that guy from before.
1 wound?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got 3 guys. Guy's on a wound.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with this guy. 4 attacks, 4s and 3s. Nice. So 1 minus 3.
Okay.
D3, 2 more.
Take 1 more.
Yeah, that's it, my friend.
Then we get to fight back finally. Well, that's pretty good. If the blade guys had went in there, they definitely would have been dead.
Oh, yeah.
So we got a little bit lucky, despite everything. Might as well try to full send into that hero, so he can't do any more teleport shenanigans. Each of these guys are 1 or 2 on objective. Doesn't really matter.
1.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6 won't matter. So yes, we'll just full send into the boy.
Yep.
All right. See if the dice can wake up a little bit.
Nice.
A little bit. A little bit. I will take it. 2s. Of course, I still drop 1. 4.
4 up. 1 goes through.
Just 3 damage.
3 damage. 6 up.
Yuri, brother. These dice gotta calm
I
down.
know.
These dice gotta calm down, brother.
This game is so easy when you roll like this.
Yeah, right. Heal D3 from fighting. Heal the wounds off.
Nice. Okay, so with that, 10 points.
Yep, you got hold 1, hold 2, 1 more, nothing dies. Beautiful. Prio.
2, 1.
Yep, do you want the double or do you want me to take it?
If you take it. I'm gonna take the double.
Okay.
4 CPs, you got 5 CPs. I don't have to worry about that.
Little brutal, not gonna lie. Moon.
All right, how did that turn go? Well, I think it went pretty darn awesome for the Nighthaunt. Even considering the failure of the charge, he still just took out the wind out of the sails out of one whole entire brick of 6 trolls. Yes, they're still there, so that's a win for the troll player. Yes, he failed to charge with blade guys, so that's also another win for the troll player. But I will remind everyone that Yuri will be able to pick a unit, and they'll be able to retreat and charge, and also be able to charge whilst in combat. Believe it or not, that is a thing they can do. So I'm assuming he's probably going to pick another unit of cav and try to do the same trick on one of those bricks of trolls that you see there. But those trolls are supporting each other. There's a very, very big difference between trolls that are isolated and 2 bricks that are very close to each other, because you'll most likely engage both, and that could be difficult. That's an awful lot of damage. I'm wondering whether he should have just given turn. I'm assuming he didn't want to potentially have that unit of cavalry that's currently engaged in the bottom left of your screen to get damaged, because I really don't think he would pick up the whole unit. But I think it's more a combination that Yuri's smelling blood in the water right now. I think he feels that if he can do the same to another brick of trolls, that would be a huge win. By also taking this, he can now start pounding the crap out of that shrine. Because if he actually does the same thing to another troll unit and also crushes the shrine, that would be a huge deal. So I'm wondering where his thoughts lay. His battle tactic, well, he hasn't selected one, but I believe he's taking a double, so you shouldn't have the option to pick one. So who won priority? It would have been Yuri, because Yuri is you. Who went first this battle round? We're in battle round number 2. Okay, so the boys will be figuring out the details in a little bit. Okay, very interesting all to all. I'm wondering whether he's going to commit again or just focus on trying to take out that shrine and those 2 trolls at the bottom left of your screen.
Front of the base. So I'm just gonna put them like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yo, yeah, this guy is scans just for Wi-Fi.
So it's not even the Wi-Fi. It's the Wi-Fi. Everything else is working.
This guy will run 8 plus, so 9. Oh, sorry, 9.
No worries, all good.
But they want to go this way, yeah, maybe. 9. Incarnate gonna go.
All right, while he is moving, I just want to welcome everyone. First time to the channel, well, welcome to us. This is actually a pre-recorded report on this battle, so to speak. This will be will be popping up. Oh, gosh. So this report, it will be popping up on the 30th. Yeah, I believe it'll be popping up on the 30th of this month. So although this stream would have happened probably about a week or so ago, it is still very relevant. It is all current. And if you've not been to our channel before, well, welcome to us. We are XPlanet Live. And basically what we do is stream events that happen in our shop. Currently right now you are looking on the final round of our league, and this is second seed table. So this is second from the top. The winner of this will most likely win, take second place at our event. So definitely a very, very experienced group of players, and definitely something, so we should be entertained. This should go relatively quick. No slow playing here, that's for sure. These guys are motoring as it stands right now. If you like that kind of thing, though, well, you know what? We would appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. It would be massive for us. We're a teeny tiny channel, but we just hit 500-ish subscribers. So what does that mean? We'll be able to do super chats in not too distant future. We don't know what we're going to do for memberships, to be honest. We're mostly doing this to just get our store out into the world. Not that, you know, someone from Bucharest is going to want to order from a place in Canada, but it's just a way for us to advertise our shop. Maybe in the future we'll entertain doing some sort of membership thing. But for right now, man, we are just happy to be able to share our enthusiasm and our wonderful people that come to our store with you all. Again, let's get back to the matchup right now. This is the final round of our league event, and some measuring is definitely taking place. Let's see where the boys are at.
So put it something like this. And that's it, my friend. Would you like to do something?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's see. That's new clan. That's what I figured. Pretty sure that's only affected to him. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
You're just
Is
gonna
that +1 rend still there?
Yes, yes.
Cool. So
It's
you got to spell off.
it's not a spell. It's a seasonal thing. +1 rend on the charge against
Oh,
infantry.
I'm sorry. That's
yeah.
your bodyguard?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Not the bodyguard, but the general's regiment. thing.
general's regiment. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. Against infantry +1 rend when they charge.
Understood. Yeah.
It really doesn't matter.
So I need a concentration saving throw.
Great game so far.
And then another
There's really a good option here.
Yep, this one's for
I can't retreat, I'm out. Redeploy unless I get something really spicy. Unless I get something absolutely spicy. Well, let's redeploy. Spend 1. Redeploy. I'm gonna redeploy the blue squad closest to the opening, to the door there. See what you get. 3. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, these dice are gonna be not helpful today. Okay. 3 is inconsequential. They don't get an effect. So then, this is a lemons charge. Whatever. What's my 12? My 12 is all the way out to here, so I'll take my 3 and eke out some free movement. Because there's zero reason why not to eke out the movement. Okay. Alright. That's my replay. Onto your charges.
Charges. I'm gonna start
Ooh,
with.
I'm not sure I like that redeploy. When he measured from the shrine, it didn't look like they were wholly within 12. And it doesn't look like they're wholly within a quarter to get the light of the bad moon. I'm wondering whether at the beginning of this round he moved it to the center of the board. So that's most likely what happened. I'll go confirm that right now.
I saw the one. I was like getting hopeful.
Yeah. Can you quickly measure the Trog's charge? How much you would need?
Check from there.
Yeah.
Looking at an 11 there.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, if you want to risk it, be my guest.
Brandon, is the moon still in the board?
Center. That's what that token's for. Yeah. No problem.
around the corner, right? And I come towards you charging with a bow and arrow, you're gonna see me. So you gotta shoot from cover. That's the whole point of hiding, right? And then you can run to the next bit of cover.
Alright, no, so
Okay, sorry if your go. And D3 mortal wounds from the horses when they charge. So you take 3.
Okay, looking for words. Come on, dice. Be a little bit more friendly. Take 2.
All right, I did confirm the actual moon was moved to the center by Scragrot. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It could have just moved on all on its own. I would imagine he moved it to make sure that happened this round, because I think he's going to start making a push toward his own objectives. He's leaving that unit of 2 trolls all by its lonesome, but he really needs to do something. Yeah, if he pops a shrine too, this could be a really, really big turn for Nighthaunt.
Counter charge.
For 2 CP, I mean, I have 4 left, but I mean, like,
Decisions.
like, what am I really going to use the CP for? It's like, I'm going to run here, I'm going to auto 6 here, I'm going to run here. There's really nothing else of value. Sure, counter charge, why not? Let's see if we can,
Who are you charging with?
The only idiot that can, which is Trug. Is the only thing that can get. But he's boxcars. He's not gonna be able to help back here, man. Like, let's be honest. He's 12-inch charge. Wow, well, you know it's 11-inch charge. So 11-inch charge this way, or these guys, or they redeploy, so they can't do it. So yeah, it's only 1 target. Let's see if stranger miracles have happened. Dice been poop all day, so let's go see what happens. Nope.
I saw 6 and so close.
I'm not gonna get those numbers today. It's okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna start with the horses. I'm gonna do a load attack there.
Yeah, sure.
So-
all defense.
Yeah. So last CP.
Nope, I still have 1. I have 5 because I was the underdog.
Yeah. So you used
2, 1, and then 1 just now.
and then magical intervention as well.
Yeah, so 1, redeploy, and then 2.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. 1 left.
Yeah.
What I'm talking. So this is gonna be 3s.
You got it.
So 2. And force. Sorry.
It's a little better for me.
Yeah. So 7 so far.
Is there still more attacks from the horses, or that's the
Yeah,
horses? Keep going. I'll roll it all at once.
Because it's gonna be Ren 2. Horses will be.
Oh,
Ren.
so this is
Yeah.
all the Ren 2 stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
7 Ren 2.
Yep. That's a little better.
So 5 ups, right? Not 4.
Force, because Lay the Bad Moon plus all defense.
Oh,
minus
okay.
2
Okay.
is
Same.
force.
Yeah. So
You got
4.
exact same setup. And then
2 more.
2 wounds, and then you're good. Just 2 wounds. All right. You don't lose a troll yet. That's pretty good.
And then another horse. Oh, sorry. The actual horses.
Yep.
Force. And 3s. So 5, 10, 12 minus 1, 1 damage.
Okay. Looking for 3s. Come on, guys. It's 3s. You have so much chances to make these 3s. Please make 3s. Why you guys do not listen to me? I failed 3. That's not bad. Okay. Whoops. Oh, that's really going far. Okay, you're gone forever.
Yeah.
5s. Making 1. So we will lose a troll.
So
and then
3.
1 will go through.
2 wounds go through, right?
Correct, yes. I can math. You're not fighting last this time?
No, no.
Perfect.
You can go next, but you're minus 1 to hit.
Yep, understood. Alrighty. Well, they might as well attack the target that hasn't attacked yet, so
Yeah,
let's attack
makes
those.
sense, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, we're hitting the 5s. Nice one to hit. And we got 1 so far. You want to give me at least 2? Give me something to cheer about? No,
Oof.
cool not. Sounds good. Then 2. Nope.
Of
cool.
course.
Don't worry about it.
Of
Yep,
course.
it's one of those games. It's 2 in a row.
Oh,
Oh, it is what it is.
buddy. What was the other one?
The last game for the league. Just dice would not cooperate. So right.
I'm within 6, all but 1. But I'm gonna put 5. How many wounds and what's the
you have to be
save?
within 3 to fight, right?
Sorry?
You have to be within 3 to fight, right?
Yeah, yeah, but I can pile in 3.
Yeah, so you
and
have
then
to
within
choose your pile.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
So how many wounds does this thing have?
I believe it's 14. But I'll double check it.
There's been a lot of wincing over dice, and this will actually be a good moment to talk about dice and luck and all that type of stuff. Right now, Brandon needs miracles. When you're counting on miracles, dice will always let you down. Plain and simple. It's not that dice, you're losing because of dice. You're losing because there's like 50 guys banging on what was 3 trolls. That's why you're losing. Yuri is not lucky. It's just he's throwing so many dice. Odds are very likely he just does damage, and unlucky if he doesn't do it. Where Brandon's just taking so many shots to the face. It's weighted dice. He can't block everything. So this isn't about luck one way or the other, folks. This is just simply about the cold application of odds. Yuri identified a unit that was isolated, and he took advantage of it. Saw that that the troll player didn't take into consideration the 7-inch deep strike for whatever reason. Maybe he didn't ask. Maybe he didn't contemplate. It's one of those questions when you rock to the table. One of the very first questions you'd ask is like, do you have the ability to deep strike? That's one of those 40K type of style questions. Well, it's equally applicable here in AoS. And if it's like, oh, you can deep strike, could you deep strike within 9? And that is definitely something you should always ask your opponent. And maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Maybe I was talking like I am right now, and we didn't get an opportunity to hear Brandon actually ask that question. But either way, it was not covered. And now Yuri's just taking advantage of that. He's not losing this unit of trolls because of bad dice. He's losing it because of just massive amounts of math.
And then 9 plus 3, so 12.
Is that everything?
No, and then wounding on 3s.
Ah, wounding now. Okay.
Yeah, this
That's
for
nice.
auto.
Okay, so it won't die.
So 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20. 25 minus 1.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Does it have ward by any chance?
Yeah, right. So 20. Okay, I have to make at least 7 of these.
25, right?
Is it 25 or 20?
25.
Okay.
So you need to make 14, right? So 11 saves.
Let's see. See if this game wants me to have something out of it. It's not a lot. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, 4. You took 2 4s.
Hmm?
You took 2 4s.
Pathway north, you got a pathway
We got an A4 here.
and another one.
pathway.
It's all five. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Because it's -1, right?
yeah. So it's that.
Yep. 25 for dice. Should give me 12 saves, but can't do that. Sounds good. All right. Awesome. Yep. Cool. Sure. All right.
Yeah, so 6 points for me.
Yeah. Come on. All right. Cool. For me,
So as you get 60 feet forward, there is an option to turn right or
okay. Let's do. I guess we'll take their land.
Yeah.
who knows how far these things go.
All right.
Which one?
Take their land.
This one?
Yeah. It's the only one that you won't really be able to respond to.
Yeah.
Okay. Trug Clang. Again, thanks for the 1. You can eat garbage, take extra attacks, which isn't going to matter too much because we're not going to get in range of anything this turn. At least we have it. Then we go to Scragget. Let's see if he can cast out the -1 of the hit aura. 7 if you'd like to try to unbind.
Yeah.
Yep, you do.
No.
Okay.
I've got 7.
All right, it's tied, so he's -1 hit aura. And then...
All right, well, let's talk about that Nighthaunt turn. He basically did exactly what I thought he was going to do. He's basically was just focusing on that bottom corner. So he did destroy the shrine. The shrine can no longer bring back any trolls. He did finish off, I believe, that unit of trolls that were there. It's sort of hard to tell. Let's see if we could get a better angle on it. No, there's still one more troll there, but for all intents and purposes, that troll is going to die this turn unless he retreats. But it is important that it's still there, because if it's, for whatever reason, lives, it is, well, I was going to say it's tying down the unit, but that's actually not technically right, because they're ghosts, and this is Nighthaunt, and they can just retreat and charge. So it actually doesn't matter whether he lived. He can't retreat and charge with both units now, so that's something. But he can definitely retreat and charge with the unit of Cav into some juicy targets toward the center of the table. He has to be careful how he positions those trolls. Those trolls, when they're isolated, obviously will go down. And I would have loved to have him kept those trolls relatively close together. But as you're watching the game right now, this is a 6 objective mission. He effectively has 2 units of trolls, a Trog boss, Scragrot, and Trug. Oh, and he still has one troll that he did retreat with. So I guess he's going to try and rally it for the next turn. Why not, right? See what happens. I guess he's already pre-measured this, and he auto-sixed it to cap that objective. The only downside with that, if you look at your top right screen, there's a whole unit of cav right there. And that looks like to be an isolated unit of, an isolated unit of trolls. And that is the second isolated unit of trolls. That is, he's in just an unfortunate spot. I think he's really disheartened by how things have gone so far and kind of kicking himself, allowing that unit, because he could have zoned it out better. Allowing that unit of trolls to be taken away, and more importantly, his shrine to be taken out, which sucks. So he's trying his best, and he's trying to score, but now those unit of trolls, again, are going to be relatively easy to try. Well, easy in air quotations. Trolls are never easy, but they are isolated. One has Trug next to it. The other one has a Trog boss next to it, so I guess it's not nothing. Yeah, but I could completely see another ground and pound, and almost certainly, folks, it's going to be in that unit of trolls in the center line that is currently facing down an incarnate. The unit of cavalry will probably get retreat and charge, and between the incarnate the unit of cav, and maybe even that wizard, you might see another Trog unit get really, hollowed out. All right, we'll see what happens. There's a few questions I have. Okay, that was going to be one of them. Why is that shrine still sticking around? The shrine should have been removed off the board, so that's now officially done. Let's get back to the game.
Gotta go here.
That's a little unfortunate.
Unit is double. Next one.
Yeah, I kind of need a 10 to keep up.
He made a charge and charged the troll. One of the really cool things that are still very nuanced in AoS is charges in combat. Unlike in 40k, when you make a charge, you do not have to base. Meaning, he can maneuver. So let's go from this angle. He can maneuver so that he caps an objective using the whole entire charge distance to cap an objective. Because why? He only needs one of the models from that unit to get within a half an inch of the target to successfully complete. So now he leverages all the extra movement from the charge to cap that objective. So that final troll is now dead, and I think it was just he understood the weight of dice there. There was no way he was going to survive all those shots from those blade guys. The part where he's kicking himself is he retreated away, and if he had stayed, the unit of blade guys wouldn't be capping his center objective. So if we go from the top down, so by retreating, he actually made his situation worse, because now the Nighthaunt control 1, 2 at the bottom. They control the top corner. That's 3. It's not more, though, because I believe the troll player controls the bottom right corner. So that's something. So he denied him more, but they are in fine shape to still be in position for the next following round. This is going extremely, extremely well for Nighthaunt. Anyone watching this game can see that. We'll see what the troll player does to see if he can scrape together some additional points. But it is looking grim for trolls, that is.
And then depending on combat, he could give them and himself an extra attack. So they could all be up to 4 attacks apiece. He could be up to 7 attacks. That's the only... And I have the -1 buff aura off from Scragget right now,
Yeah.
which will affect everyone. So that's the only reason why I have somewhat of a okay situation.
Okay.
So, hold on, you said that this room was lit up? Like red light?
Red light.
Remember, this is the light that causes the werewolves to go uncontrollable. Yeah, they told us that the whole place is weird, but this has covered by this red light that makes the werewolves completely savage. Smash the mirror.
Two misses. Sure.
I noticed the situation and I recall what we were told about the red lights. And I see the mirror up there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand still and I'm gonna take a crack shot at it.
Mark for the grave complete.
6, 20s, my bad. 18.
I'm gonna say attack on 2 fronts.
Alright.
So take up 2 objectives that you didn't control before, and one of them has to be something I'm controlling.
In control of the start of your turn. This have at least under the
5 plus 4, so 9.
Correct.
Okay.
That's maximum, yes.
Okay.
And
Spell casting. I'm gonna cast.
I can't bonus action. Oh wait, I stood still anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey, folks, you know what I just realized? We not only did not go through the list because we didn't have time, the guys jumped into it, but we didn't even go over the mission, for cripe's sakes. We are playing Better Part of Valor if you haven't already figured it out. The twist of this mission is each time an enemy unit contesting an objective is destroyed by a fight ability used by a friendly non-hero unit contesting the same objective, that friendly unit gains the dominant keyword. If that friendly unit stops contesting that objective, it is no longer dominant. Any unit that is dominant adds 10 to their control. So that is pretty cool. The underdog can add 1 to the hit rolls made by units in the underdog's army against the dominant unit. So what's dominant is probably that... Actually, no. The unit was killed off the objective, so neither one is dominant, actually. And then everything else is fairly standard. It's 1, 2 more. You get 2 points for doing either one of those things, and of course, 4 points for scoring a battle tactic. All right. That is Better Part of Valor. Dice are being rolled. Let's find out what's happening.
Completely.
Sure.
And that's your turn, my friend.
No, nothing. Go ahead.
No?
No, there's nothing worth casting.
Okay. Movement. This guy will teleport here.
Does the unit have to be within 12 or 6 of him?
6 of this guy.
So will they hold within 6 of him?
Yes,
Okay.
correct. So just like this. This guy will move 10. What else? What else? What else?
Nice. So instead of actually committing to the trolls, he's actually dancing around them. I kind of dig it. I am not certain. He looks like that he's planning on charging with the Incarnate. If he was not planning to charge with the Incarnate, I would have liked that Incarnate not to be in the position that it's in. Simply because he made it easier for the trolls to be able to charge it and then maybe charge and tag that center objective back from from the ghosts. I would have preferred the Incarnate to actually either commit, which is obviously doesn't look like he's doing, because if he was planning on committing, he would have landed outside of 3. Maybe I'm completely wrong. If he's not going to commit, I would have preferred him to be away, so that the troll player couldn't leapfrog. Basically, stop within 3 of the actual Incarnate, execute a charge to charge almost basically past him, and probably lift it, because a unit of 6 trolls will lift up an Incarnate without much worry at all whatsoever. So what is he doing here? Very interesting stuff is happening. He's already in position for more. He's 100% looking to commit to one of those unit of trolls. Very interesting. I wonder if that Incarnate stopped 3 inches away from actually Scragrot. Now, that's okay if he did, but maybe the actual Incarnate's real mission is to go after Trug. That is possible, I guess. That is a second unit of Blade Geist, I believe. And I believe he also has a unit of Cav in the corner. Those are definitely Cav. And the Cav are committing. All right, so the unit of trolls that you see right there is definitely going to be smashed pretty hard. So we'll see when the dust settles. I'm just kind of surprised he didn't actually commit almost both units of Cav. Landed 7 inches away from the troll unit. Had the Drowner cap. So basically take where that unit where the Drowner is and put it above instead of below. So right now it's positioned below that objective in the bottom right hand corner. Maybe position it right above it so that the Drowner is tagging that objective to get more, and then put the unit around him there, and then be able to smash that unit with 2 units of Cav and Blade Guys. Is that overkill? I don't know. It's 6 trolls and a Trog boss. It's certainly not nothing. Okay, no. He is doing what I thought he was going to do, which is actually gun for the unit. All right. Yuri is not dicking around. He is 100% going all in on this turn. He's basically saying if this turn goes right, it's game over. So let's find out what happens.
Let's aid my friend with the movement.
Yep.
If you want to do something.
Yep, redeploy, Scrag it.
Scraggy.
Get 6.
Nice. And he can redeploy minimum 4 as well, right?
Minimum of 4, yeah. But he's
What a guy.
But he's going to go 6.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. Shooting, no shooting.
I'm not going to spend a CP for shooting.
Charges, let's go with Incarnate. See how far this thing goes.
Brother.
So good
Yep.
at this game.
Yep. Yeah.
I love the commentary.
Blade guys
I love
over
the
here will
commentary.
charge. 10. Oof.
Yeah. I'll take the chair of despair. Debuff for them.
Okay, so right now with that unit of Blade Guys making the charge that it did, I'm pretty sure Ravener, basically the horse with the wings, which counts as a cavalry model, will probably also make a charge into the same unit. Why? To basically dread wave it so that it is -1 to armor save, because that will trigger when he does charge.
Cannot pile in and swing at them.
The guy that we met when we got here. Ripple?
Put it here. Okay, and then the hero will charge the little guy.
We're friends with
6. 6 is fine. And then this little fuckers will charge 5. Oh, so
What was the first debuff that you threw on them? Or what's the debuffs you're throwing? Because you charged a regular unit, then a hero, then a regular unit. So
yeah. So I'm not doing anything yet. They'll be fight last from the hero.
Okay.
These guys will go. Sorry, I'm gonna go. Yeah, with them. 10. Telling you, buddy, I'm killing it.
So I'm gonna go buy those dice.
Yeah.
Any debuff from the cavalry from coming in for the charge?
3. No. Yes, they'll be -1 save. That's
Okay.
-1 save. And then these guys will go 3. I think I was outside of 3, but
Yep.
maybe more. Sorry, let me.
That's a 3.
No, I needed 4, so I'm gonna reroll this one.
Yep.
7.
That'll do it.
And they will be -1 to hit.
Sure. -1 save, -1 hit. Cool.
Yes, sir.
All right. Sounds good. Okay.
That's it. I don't.
I have no counter charges because you've engaged everything.
Yeah. So and they will be fighting last.
Yeah.
-1 hit, -1 save.
Any beginning combat abilities?
Yeah. On 2 up, they have -1 attack.
And that's from who?
The hero.
Oh, okay, so they have -1 attack.
Yes.
Cool. So they're +1 attack. So they're net 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm gonna activate the +1 damage every unit wholly. Sorry, +1 attack every unit wholly within 12.
Sure. +1 attack or +1 damage?
+1 attack.
Cool. Sounds good.
Once per battle artifact.
Sounds good. Chug. I can't actually do his ability onto the incarnate because I can't squish. Big idiot. So extra attack for all these guys. So these guys are all 4 attacks apiece.
Okay. Okay.
And then I don't think any of Trug's stuff can trigger. Let's recheck it real quick, but I don't think anything his stuff is going to trigger right now. No. Cool. All right. Where would you like to go first?
I'm gonna go here,
In case something happens.
and I will attack with the blade guys first.
No, you need to move this.
Sure. Piling and divvying of attacks.
Yeah. The 3-incher. Oh, do I actually want to go into the 4 is 5? -1 save. Where's -1 to hit? Sorry, -1 to hit. Yep.
I'd like to turn it into Kamagura.
All right, as he's maneuvering, this is pretty much looking at end game, folks. We are an hour and 17 minutes into this game, and at the competitive tables, when you make an error, it really, really has a massive impact. So both units and trolls are basically in the danger zone. The unit Bladegeist right now, I wonder how many attacks he's going to put into the trolls, and how many attacks he's going to go put into the Trog boss.
against him.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm
You'll
not
be,
gonna.
yeah, so if you auto attack, you'll be at normal
Okay,
on these guys, and you'll still be -1 to hit him.
that's fine. I'm just gonna go. So 9 here, so 27 attacks into the Trog boss. So 4s and 3s.
You got it. I assume you're all attacking to get that, right?
I'm not all.
Oh, just going to 4s.
Yeah.
Cool. 4s and 3s. Cool.
So they usually hit on 3s, right?
You got it. Yep. Understood.
He's infantry, right? Or he's a monster?
He's a monster.
Monster, okay. And 3s. So 4, 5, 6. So 10 -1 into the big guy.
You have been doing contradicting things. Marvin's doing for bringing it down.
Okay.
And then trying to say everything's
Okay.
okay, and patting it on the head, which he doesn't like.
And then 11 times.
That's all his attacks?
Yeah. How many?
6.
Okay. And then into the other guys,
You got
still
it.
-1, right?
Correct.
So 11 times 3, 33. So still 4s.
Mm-hmm.
And I will roll 5, 3, 5, 8 more. 4s. So this is auto. This is auto. And 3s.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, -2. So you're saving on what? On 5s? Or you used a auto attack here?
I haven't used anything yet for it. It's 13 at -2.
Yes?
Because you charged to get the rend too?
No, because
Oh, -1 save. Gotcha.
And, yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right.
So no auto attack.
No all defense, you mean?
Oh,
Yeah, but
defense,
no.
yeah.
Correct. Which didn't matter anyway, because look how I roll.
Oof.
Yeah. It's the story of the game, man. It's all good. Looking for 5s. It's a little bit better. Still going to lose a troll out of it, though.
Yeah.
Because that's 1 troll and 2 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Troll. 2 wounds. Cool. Well, they're striking last, right?
Yeah.
So might as well swing with these things into them before they go down.
Yeah.
So we'll swing all 5 into there.
Yeah.
We'll all attack them. Why
Yeah.
not? Down to 2.
So you'll be
They have 4 attacks apiece.
nice. I'm gonna discorporate them for the last CP.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So swords. I got 5 guys there.
Mhm.
20 attacks. All right.
So you're at 4s, right?
Yep. Regular 4s. Whatever. Cool. That wasn't too bad of a roll. I can't complain about that, I guess.
Yeah.
Statistically average.
There's 1, 3.
Perfect. Do we really need to see another one there, guys? Really? 2, 4,
8.
6, 8.
4 up and 5 up.
You got it.
Not bad.
That's
So
12 damage.
12
Yep.
and 4 more. 5 up. 1 horse die. 2 and take 2. 1, 2 and take 2 wounds.
We'll heal for damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My go.
Yep.
Incarnate gonna swing into your into this guy. I'm gonna further block you out so you cannot pile in. So, but everything gonna go into him.
Sure. -1 hit.
So it's gonna be 5s and 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5s. Good talk. 1 -2. 3 damage.
3 damage. With only 2 more. We'll take 1.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
All right, I'm watching this combat, and I play Gloomspite Gits, but I don't play him very often. And by very often, I've been mostly playing trash armies, really. But I do adore Gloomspite Gits. He had said his trolls were at 4 damage apiece, and I don't understand, or sorry, say 4 attacks apiece, and I don't understand how he got there with that. They have a 2 attacks base, and then the Trog boss has Shepherd of Destruction, which definitely qualifies because not only is he in combat, but they are within 3 inches of him. Add another 1 attack. That would make it 3 attacks apiece, not 4 attacks. Maybe there's a spell buff on him or something. I am not 100% certain. But again, this is a pre-recording, and I am not here to actually barge in unless they actually talk. I mean, if they're asking for rulings or they're not sure about something, I will come into the actual game. But if they are sure about something, because Yuri, his brother, plays trolls, so he should understand how they work himself. So they probably know it better than I do. I just at the moment I can't figure out how he got the 4th attack. Anyway, if you know, put in the comments, please.
I'm gonna transform myself into.
Yeah, 5s. So 2 -2. Just a second, sorry.
Oh, I think I just figured it out. It might have been actually from Trug. Trug has the ability to ring his bell, and he actually can hand out a +1 attack. And maybe while I was babbling in between rounds, that's exactly what happened. That'd be really, really cool. 4 attacks off of trolls is just absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough to push and do enough damage to those horses.
3 at -1.
Okay.
I'll just cast my illusion.
Fail 1, and then we're good.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Alrighty. I'll elect with Scragget. Scragget will fight.
Scraggy?
Yep, we're both baiting out the big things. Scragget will fight. Never gets to fight, so let's look up his actual dumb profile. Look, I got a moon on a stick, okay? It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, let's keep failing these dice rolls, boys. Keep failing them. Let's go. It makes the audience happy. Whoops. Makes the audience happy. Who wants Gloomspite to be successful? 3 at -1.
5 up. No. Nice.
2, 4, 6 damage to the Incarnate.
Look at the guy. Yeah, so save 2, so 4.
Mm-hmm. That is Scragget.
Oh. I'm gonna go with these guys next.
Mm-hmm.
The little guys.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll be a Legathro man.
I will be spending 1 for all defense on that squad over there.
I'm near the room with him anyway. I think they're close to that. Alright. Okay.
So I'm getting +1 attack, essentially.
Sure.
So this is going to be. So I got unit of 10.
Just remember you are -1 hit.
Am I? Oh, okay, I'm still -1 to hit.
Yep.
Because of what?
Scragget's giving the aura off.
Oh, aura. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I redeployed him right dead center so he could actually be doing
Yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
Yep.
It's almost assuredly a spell. I don't think Scragrod has that inbuilt, but the spell is measured from him. So that was just an amazing redeploy, actually. Being able to move that 6 inch was just absolutely fantastic. I think it saved a lot of trolls to the right of him, and I think it's going to save a lot of trolls to the left of him.
Gotcha.
2 each goes to 3 each.
Yeah, because of the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So 5s and 4s. And I will roll 6 more after that. 4. 5s. Yeah. Nice.
Alright, you know what? I'm safe behind the door. Or you can hide behind the door.
So they normally hit on those little guys?
4s and 5s, but because I've charged, +1 to wound.
Okay.
So 5s and
hitting on
4s.
5s and 4s? Cool. Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No rent.
Fail 1. We're good. Whew.
Nice.
Well, I mean, no rent. I should be making those with all
Yeah.
my save stacking.
This guy will go.
It's technically my go.
Oh yeah, sorry, you go.
It's fine. Trust me, I would love to have your blade guys come in forward towards Trug before I could activate, but I have to choose Trug because
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
only option I have left available.
Sure.
So, I guess your intent was to be outside of 3 of
Yep.
Trug with those guys. Cool. Everything pimp slaps into the
Incarnate.
incarnate. You got it. Cool beans. So melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at all these ones I'm rolling, brother. Like this is crazy.
It is crazy.
2 at -2.
6s. Both go through.
8 damage.
Need to make 1 6. Yes, 1 6. 1 wound left.
I'll just
Another one at -2.
6. Whew. Good. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
It's a free freaking piece. What's its normal save? 4 up? The
4
incarnate?
up, yeah.
Of course it
And
is.
6 up worth.
Yeah. Yep.
Hero will go 6 attacks, 3s
What
and
the
3s.
hell?
Yeah, no. 3s.
Yep.
So 2 minus.
-1 to hit for the hero.
I didn't see what I. Do you want me to reroll?
Yep.
One other one. 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 2.
I fail 1.
Nice, 2 damage.
Take none and take 1.
Oh my god, that's nice. Okay, the
And
blade
that's the blade
guys. I'm gonna pile in, but obviously I want to stay outside of the aura.
The only blessing of this is if they survive enough of them, I get my turn and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Not as aggressive as he is before. He is still standoffish and
Yeah.
he's not. Doesn't seem to be as
So
Well, I think this could have gone a heck of a lot worse. That spell, -1 to hit, -1 to hit in this edition is just so big. Stats in general are worse, and it just helps so massively. And honestly, I think it saved these trolls. It really did on both sides. So the trolls are hanging in there. It is incredibly bad luck that Trug didn't actually lift that incarnate. Oh, heartbreaking. Yuri actually rolled a 6 and saved it on its last wound. So it's on 1 wound remaining, and the thing's still hanging in there. But whether it has 12 wounds or 1 wound, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't actually get worse. So it's at optimal. It's at optimal performance right now. It doesn't matter. Okay. So right now it is attack on 2 fronts. And just to go over attack on 2 fronts, this is the Nighthaunt player right now. Attack on 2 fronts says you complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if you control 2 or more objectives that you did not control at the start of your turn, and at least one of those objectives was controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn. That is the case in both counts, and he will cap those objectives. With that, he'll definitely get 1-2 more, and his battle tactic. The trolls, I should say, Nighthaunt will score 10 points, putting him at 26. The next priority role is going to be big. Trolls really, really want it and hope that they could do some miracle work here. Everything's committed into him. Nothing's spread around. Oh, I apologize. Sorry. There is actually a significant unit at the bottom right of your screen, actually. That's certainly not nothing. But the vast majority of the Nighthaunt is committed in. So everything's within reach, in essence. Maybe he can gain back control of those objectives. Maybe he can do a heck of a lot of damage. It's a lot of maybes, but that's what the position he's in. So we'll see what happens.
And 45, 46, and 49.
How much was in the last volley?
So 49 plus 4. Okay. Sorry, 45 plus 4, so 49 total saves.
Recount the pile then. 4, 7, 10, 12, 13. $45?
49.
46%, 48, 49.
And that's run 2.
Yep, I'm on my 4s. God dang it.
So it's safe to assume that you're friends with right? Oh, we managed to meet up with them and we saved them from the bog beast. Defeated the bog beast. Situation.
One apiece, I hope.
Yes, sir.
We're here to do what basically deal with
That's it.
So 1, 2, and any damage on them yet?
Yeah, from this guy.
So 3 total.
Yeah,
We'll drop. It's not horrible. Only 3.
yeah, could be
Bravo.
worse.
Yeah, for sure. For surezies. Okay. Hero's used both its once per game abilities already, so he's effectively worthless. You don't really care if he dies, but he does bring a unit back, so let's yeet all their attacks into the hero.
Okay. You got 2 attacks each, so 6 total.
That's what I got.
Yeah, because you're -1 attack. Yeah.
I understand. Cool, game continues to tell me to go eat and kick rocks. 2. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What does it matter? Nobody even play this game. Okay, cool, neat.
10 points for me. Oh, you've got more.
That's it, brother. I have nothing else left to attack with.
Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2 more. Outside empty fronts. Cool. Neat. D6 heal. Cool. D3 heal. D6 heal. Doesn't matter. That's fine. Okay.
the old-fashioned way, just start looking around every nook and cranny corner. So if you have
+1 attack, +1 attack.
more beneficial if we work together too.
All right, so how did that turn go for Nighthaunt? Again, I think it didn't go as well as he was hoping for. I think he really thought he was going to kill, potentially kill both those units of trolls. And I think that -1 played a massive part in keeping those trolls alive. So we got trolls. They are in combat that they cannot win. At least the troll unit on the right of Trug, I don't think it can win. But there's nowhere they can retreat where they're going to be outside of 3. So they are there, and odds are pretty darn good that those units of trolls are probably going to die this turn. Now the thing is, all the waves of dread are done. There is no counter charges, so those trolls are fully online. They're not debuffed in any way. And then we got a unit of 5 trolls that are also kicking butt. I hope now that he just focuses the blade guys down, potentially, because they're only single wound models. That cav unit at 3 wounds apiece with their armor save and a potential ward is just so hard to kill. I hope he just puts all his attacks into the actual blade guys to actually maybe kill him. The Incarnate should die, but before it dies, it's most likely going to be able to attack Trug. Possibly Scragrot, but Scragrot is not doing much of anything now. He's probably all used up. So, and the reason why I'm saying it'll get an opportunity to attack, because as the active player, you can only pick one combat. Which, if you were the troll player, which combat would you pick? I would probably pick the unit with the 5 trolls to try and do as much damage to those blade guys. I'm probably not picking Trug. I'm leaving Trug on his own, and then hopefully he'll be able to tank the damage. So we'll see what happens, but obviously it's a rough round. I have absolutely no idea what battle tactic. Oh, he went with Cunning Approach. So the battle tactic that he picked, Cunning Approach, is pick an enemy unit that is in combat and a friendly unit that is not in combat. You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn. If that friendly unit was in combat with the enemy unit this turn and that enemy unit is destroyed. What unit does he have that is not in combat currently right now? Maybe he's going to try and free up a unit with a spell. Oh, most likely. Free up the Incarnate. But the thing is, he can't pick Cunning Approach. Let me go ask some questions.
No, we'll start with, yes, these guys. Just kind of chain like this to make sure we kind of get some move blocking a little bit. We'll attack with...
Sorry, Brandon. I was yammering. Which, you pick Cunning Approach as your battle tactic?
Yes.
Pick an enemy unit that is in combat with a friendly unit that is not in combat. Pick an enemy unit that is in combat and a friendly unit that is not in combat.
That's cool. I have no tactics to do it. I'm just going to scrap it regardless.
You're just going to scrap the Cunning Approach?
I can't do anything the rest of this game. So it's fine.
It's tough.
Game's over. It's fine. I'm just playing it up.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
So no tactic for you?
Can't score anything. Like there really is nothing I can score. So yeah, cool. I guess I could have done General's Regiment. You know your General's that flying dude, isn't he? Yeah, so it wouldn't happen anyway regardless. Yeah, it's all good. Scores nice, healthy 0 points on this turn. Why in the heck not? Yeah, cool. They're 1 attack apiece. Sure, cool.
Brandon's not wrong. He understands. He sees the writing on the wall. He's probably going to play out this 1 turn left, and I imagine as we move into round 4, there will be a concession, and they'll talk out the rest and figure out where the scores land. Because scores actually do matter. We are playing a league. So they'll talk out what their potential score is. Very certain, again, right after this round, that will happen. So I guess let's watch the final ending of this game.
Let's go and try
You know what? That's understandable.
Scraggy.
Sure.
Force, because I'm not -1 anymore, right?
Correct.
So force and 2s.
Yeah,
Yep.
thanks for the secret.
1. Yeah. Nice.
Takes none.
Beauty. Okay.
Well, it's a free attack from something that should have died, so it's fair enough.
Maybe we'll find a secret when we find the mage. Yeah, here, the mage that's responsible.
We'll attack with, I guess, all of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
They'll all attack into.
So there's nothing else in this.
I guess they'll attack into the
Alright.
horses, I guess.
So I guess I proceed back down.
No, into the blade guys, do the blade guys, do the blade guys. Change your mind.
Attacks.
Go back down. So there's two hallways with doors on each side.
He's going into horses. He's going into horses. Oh, well. Why am I saying go into the blade guys? Is because all his multi-damage works so well because they're just single wound models, so that when he fails any armor saves or ward saves, it has just big impact. Whereas the horses are 3 wounds a piece. It's just really difficult to do anything significant to the horses. But does it really matter at this point of the game? No, not really, but there you go.
4 up. Yeah, 12 damage.
Got it. And they're not discorporated, right? So 6s.
I haven't discovered. I don't have CPs. Yeah, so 11 damage. So 1,
4.
7, 10, and 1 wound carries over. Coolio.
And then they heal. They only 1 damage on.
Yeah.
On you.
I'm gonna go everything into the Trogut, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Into the
So
Trobos.
into the
Oh, the regular targets?
yeah.
Yep, cool.
These guys.
Understood.
So this is gonna be
3s and 3s?
3s and 3s, yeah.
Above a hexagonal dais on the west side of the 30-foot high chamber. Spheres are reflective as a mirror and appear smooth and
And 3s.
So there's a sphere in the middle of the room that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 minus 1.
Okay.
no rumors of lists or messages anywhere else.
Oof.
I've already conceded, so it's fine. Can't roll, can't roll. That was pretty good. I take 2 wounds.
Yeah, nice.
That doesn't matter. You've locked me in. I scored nothing this turn, so
Mm-hmm.
even if I win prio, I have to like literally table you, and then I only have a turn to catch up. So that's if I get lucky. It's not gonna happen. That's right. Anyways, so that's them. So I have Trug left to fight. I have Scragget left to fight. I have this guy left to fight. So let's attack with this man.
Mhm.
Yes, and he'll attack into the blue guys.
So it's raised 15 feet in the air and diameter.
36. Chase these around all the time. Yeah, small little tiny chest dice.
So the big guy?
Yep. 4s.
Why so many attacks?
6 attacks base.
Oh, it's always 6 attacks? Oh, I thought he was 4.
I don't
Okay.
get, I don't get more than that for this guy.
Nice.
Just 2. There's both 4s. Yep. Neat.
Okay, these guys will go. One, 2.
For the record, the Trog boss actually has 5 base attacks, but the once per turn Shepherd of Destruction allows him to add +1 attack on a 3+ to all trolls, and he sees himself, so he goes to 6 attacks.
2, 3, 4.
These are 2 damage piece or 1 damage piece?
1 damage piece.
Okay, so I take 1.
Okay, and the horses, 5s. And 3, so 4 more, no red.
Okay. Fail 2. And 5s. Take 2, up to 4.
So 1 dice.
Bugger.
Okay, truck. Oh, Skagrad, right? You got 2 left.
Alright, Scragget and Shrug, yep. I'll go with Scragget, see if Scragget can kill the Incarnate so I can actually do something with Trug.
Unfortunately, because Trug did not charge, if Scragrot picks up the Incarnate, Trug will not be able to pile in because he will be completely unengaged. I do not believe he's within 3 inches of any unit of ghosts. So once he picks up the Incarnate, good job, Scragrot. Trug will not be able to pile in, so they should check for melee range. If he's out, then he'll just be standing there.
I haven't moved anything yet.
Yep. So it keeps you from piling in if you don't want them engaged.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20.
And that's exactly what they discussed, guys. So Yuri does understand that that's the case. So Trug will just be standing there looking pretty.
Sorry, I'm gonna go with the hero first, just in case.
The hero has 5 wounds remaining, you said?
Yeah. He always 5.
It's unfortunate.
So 3s and 3s with a hero first. Just get this out of the way. 3s. So 2 minus 2.
2 minus 2?
Yes.
You always get natural run 2. Oh, yeah, it's the General's Regiment, right?
Sorry?
The General's Reg? Is that what?
No, he's always.
Oh, okay.
He's
Cool.
run 2.
Damage?
2 each.
Okay, take 2 so far.
Okay. And then the little guys will go 4s and 5s.
Well, the thing is, we want to know what it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 more. So 6 no rend, 1 damage. Oof.
Can we shrink it down?
Take 2 more. Up to 4 in the pool.
And then 40 blade guys. This is gonna be 3s.
So what are our 3 answers? All right, first of all, you contact your deity or a divine proxy and ask her the 3 questions to be answered with yes or no. You must ask your questions before the spell ends. You will receive a correct answer for each question. No, it has to be follow the deity. No. Should you follow the deity? No.
So 5,
Your deity with them.
10, 12 so far. And then 15 more. So 12, 15, 20, 22 minus 1.
-1.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't we told earlier that the three major gods of this realm, that there were major gods of this realm?
Yeah,
Can I help? Any guidance?
I looked it up.
There's the other guy. See what's going on.
Yeah, that he's still trying.
From this realm.
Yeah, Fizbin. Well, Fizbin is the dragon.
Okay.
That's
Is that all the combats?
Yeah.
I'll spend 1 to power through with the trolls.
Which trolls? You haven't charged.
These guys here, the power through, right?
No,
Or it's on a charge. Oh, it's only on
It's on
charges,
a
right?
charge,
So
yeah.
never mind. Don't worry about that. That's right. Cool. Score 0.
0 points.
Yep.
Prio. 6.
I didn't matter. You got a 6 anyway. I can see.
Good game, buddy.
Yep.
Good game. Yeah, you
It was
died.
All right, that's the game done and dusted. It was pretty much over. I mean, if he had priority, he could have. Honestly, he was in bad position. Even if he got priority, I don't know what he would do with it. Trug would be able to charge something. But, I mean, things were super, super grim. All right, so first off, I want to thank all of you. If you are still watching this, thank you so, so much for actually watching our stream. If it's your first time here, well, you know what? It would be absolutely lovely for you to come back and check us out again. And the only way you're going to do that is if you hit subscribe, maybe flashes a thumbs up for the algorithm gods, and definitely hit that notification bell because that will let you know when we actually start our streams. I want to thank the beautiful people that I just finished playing this game. I want to thank Yuri for coming out on stream. I want to thank Brandon for coming out on stream. And with that, I'm going to say good night, folks. We will see you next week. Our next matchup, actually, you will actually see the top table matchup before you see this matchup. And depending on what happens in that top table matchup, odds are Yuri will have secured second spot unless something crazy happens. But at the time of this recording, we don't know what's going to happen, but there you go. All right, guys. Thank you again. See you next Wednesday. See you at the next AoS Wednesday.
What about you? How many battle tactics can you score?
I can see it. I can do anything.
Oh, that's it? Are you
Well,
sure?
like we can talk it if you want. Like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, up to you. You tell me.